match against Blaj in our tournament game. I'll kick this off here shortly. I don't think 10 elders is a feasible ambition. Waiting for players and casters to get in. Okay. All right. Yes, Sion is streaming. Okay. Let me know when everyone's in. Then start. Also do first turn. Do first turn. Yep. Okay. There. This will be able to hit this hill, right? It's too early to hit this hill. Problem is this hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be able to hit this hill. This hill can hit here, which is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puppy is having fun in the morning here. And again, if you're just tuning in, I linked in the chat the link to Scientific Stream, which is where the main caster chat will be. I will be doing my best to sort of narrate what I'm playing, but I will not be looking at chat during the stream for fear of any spoilers or advice, etc. So yeah, we will play that way. I always like seeing my perspective afterwards so I can see what horrific mistakes I've made. Or perhaps things I should have known that I didn't, etc. So once we get started here, we will get underway. Cool. Let's start once Scientific gets me the thumbs up. Okay. All right, let's see. Probably can spread over here somewhere. Olives over there. It's kind of cool. Just more. So the big problem, I think, is he's severely ill here with his regent. It doesn't matter, but his regent, his heir is 18 and a zealot, so we'll take over next turn. And it's not yet a general anywhere, but will be. The other problem is he can put an onager here and hit this city, so that's a problem. So like if I take this onager, he can hit this city. Like any of these tiles will be able to hit. Won't be able to from here. Here, but yeah, anything on this side of the river he can hit. So maybe worth me chopping some of that. Force march chop. Question mark. But at the same time, I think if I put onagers here and here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's just these two, right? Yeah, just these two. The onager will be able to hit. Oh, if I can hit there, then I should be able to hit from here. Yeah, it will. Can hit from there. I'm not sure if this will be able to hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll be able to hit from both these spots. Won't be able to hit from here. Right, starting. All right, so we're going to take compo. I think we need ranges up. We need more military production. We can get this axe through here. I don't think I can do that Elder Specialist ambition. Yeah, we'll place that onager there shortly. This guy can come on back. Here, maybe. Something like that. We do need to move this guy. I'm kind of curious what's going on over there. Okay, we got a little bit of vision. Mace, some spears. Not too much to write home about at the moment. Okay. We are influencing everyone here. Family opinion is still not okay. So, okay, I think we can probably heal this guy up. We'll keep all those guys there for now, just in case we have more rebellion issues. Foolishly, I should have upgraded the ministry. That is true. Did not remember to do that. We could, if we want to, be fancy. I don't think that it's worth canceling at this point. Well, it still will give me the... It gives me the upgraded ministry with an instant master scribe, which is something. We can definitely start the double watermill here. I think I would rather have the courthouse here. Start the courthouse. Slow build. Okay, that's probably better there. Instant upgrades. It's one of the judge advantages here. Zig in 2, lighthouse in 3. Okay, I think we're pretty much good there. Right, we wanted to start a barracks. We could do a stronghold somewhere. This is actually the only spot. I think it's equivalent here. So I like getting the orders from stronghold. That seems reasonable. And of course, we foolishly forgot to upgrade, but it doesn't really matter, I think. Maybe it does. I don't know. We can get ballista, which means we need to chop like a person who chops a lot. So let's see here. Cancel this mine and make this into a windmill. Turn this into a mine. We need to chop, 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 chop. This is also a lumber mill. There's there. Start this quarry here, which will get me some more chopping. Desperately need more chopping at the moment. Love to come over here, chop, chop. To do this into spreading into a monastery. We do need more chop. Let's see, this worker can definitely get some chops going here. Chops going here. This worker and this worker are idle, as is this one. What can we do in this city? Could, of course, come here and chop, chop, and then chop. Okay, so now we have a couple here. This guy can ballista very slowly, and this guy can ballista much less slowly. All right. Anything else? I think that's pretty much it. We forgot the judge upgrade, of course, but that's fine. Combo. See what happens here. That we did. Scout, good. Got the orders going around here. Start that mill shortly here. Of course, remember to upgrade to our citadel as well. Once this hits strong, which will be in 7. Send a worker to chop all this stuff. We'll see what we can do with border expansion there. It's similar and learned. Managers up here. Want to pull something north to chop. Also want to start mills everywhere. Mill around here nicely. Really do need to get some of those lumber mills up and running. So, all right, part 4. Here, the elephant. Really need to do more chopping here. Probably cut this, I think. These. Probably not that one next to the mill. These 3 need to get chopped. Chop there, chop there. Lots of chopping. Really fishing for forestry at this point. Badly need it. Military moves yet. Love to chop all this. Need a worker from somewhere to do that. And of course upgrade this as well. Strongholds everywhere. Definitely need. Sadly can't boost that ore anywhere. One can nicely do 4 turn ballista, which will help a lot. Set up these 2 here so I can hit this. Can I hit from there? It's 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can definitely hit from there. Look, 1, 2, 3. So it's 4 tiles out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The city can actually hit. I think the city can hit. So yeah, we'll definitely put an Andra there first. See if that can hit there, which it can, I think. That hill's fortunate in that it is in range of the city for to hit the hill as well. So definitely want to chop that. Need to find a worker to do it. Don't see one right now. Probably one of these. Force march jump. Suspiciously leave that game open. I think forestry and portcullis, and he's getting horses finally, which implies we may be seeing some chariots going up here, which makes sense. Want to get some spears for that. I don't think I have any warriors. I do not. I just have a random militia. And of course, we do need to fix our family opinion badly. So it's a big problem. She's severely ill, and we can intercess here. So because we'll converted all our religions, that's good. So should be able to fix that as well next turn, assuming she doesn't blop. She might. And maybe the king becomes out of the states, and all our family opinion problems are gone for now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, we do what we can here. He has upgraded, no, repaired theaters. He does drama. We are paying close attention here. I think Yaz is next on the menu at 600. Probably start Yaz next turn, actually. Start Yaz. I think. It's boost everywhere. Okay. Get this Onager in there as well. Nestle in there. I doubt he'll come through these hills just because it's absolutely brutal. It does make me wonder for stuff like Hati, because they ignore hills, that this suddenly becomes very doable for Hati. So we'll see here. Definitely need to get mills up. We are not yet holding court. We're still doing influence. I think we do that next on this. We definitely want to flip this family as well. So double influence. Influence intercess. Convert. So 8 states. Right. Do we want to improve a better road here? Maybe. It might be worth having a shorter line. We do have this line, the back line, which is also feasible. We definitely need ranges up once we get compo. So get in position, get workers in position for ranges. Get rider workers in position for ranges. Anyone who'd be a good governor here? Nope. A whole bunch of nothing from Blaj right now. So do some massive chops here. Let's do. Let me see anywhere. I guess we could maybe do a watermill here. It feels not great, but maybe do a watermill there. Try to see where I want to do watermills. These are both rivers. I think we'll just double that one, triple that one. Let's do that. I don't think there's any rivers here. We do need to save that spot for Colosseum. Oh, he's scouting over there. Pretty good job of denying. All right, starting timer. Rebels. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. All right, let's take a look at these events. Oligarch becomes endeared plus 80. And I get a disciple. I don't need a disciple. Sweet. That fixes that. And we have a new. All right, so we could get. I don't want mourning. I think we take the civics. Politics students. Scholar, I think, is going to be better for us than Diplo. Yeah. Okay, so now she needs to convert via the patriarch and influence via this. So we're slowly fixing our state religions. We have our last rebel here. Not what I wanted to do. Misclick. It's back a little bit. That's okay. Spending a lot of turns on that rebel. I think we go chop chop here, chop chop here. Yep. This guy can come over here. This guy can position for range. Get that ready. Chop chop. I think we do want. Oh, we can't afford yes because we burn stone on something. I'm not sure. Okay. I think we do start pulling units back to the front. Solved our rebel sitch. To pull people back. This as well. Yep. To pull all our units over. So here I think we get ballista going here. Here we have an onager. Probably want the apprentice officer, which can rush with money. That sounds good. Here we can get an apprentice acolyte up and running. Oh, actually, acolyte versus this science. Liam and Yaz. So, yeah. Okay. Thank God we finally fixed our family opinion. Oh yeah, should we get Chancellor? Chancellor for family opinion? Question mark? Not sure. We did start that one. Good. Did we get there in time? I don't think we can. Take a turn. Get there. This can hit 1, 2, 3. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that back one can hit anywhere. All right. pretty badly, that back one. One, two, three, four, five. So any of these tiles are verboten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can't, so this line basically. Okay. He's getting horses, I see there, so might be seeing some chariots here shortly. Full units forward. Here, what do we want? I think we want a ballista. Need it. It's still one onager. Plan is to fortress up and try to get some sort of advantage. Let's see if we can pull this off. Pretty good in eco shape at the moment. I know those ranges started there. As well. I think we have all our cities though, all 11. Yep. So glad that we fixed our rebel problem though. Dear Lord, that was so terrible. Wonders finishing will also help. Potentially start Yaz next turn. Upgrade the elephant as well. I don't see too many spears from him. Let's see what his family opinion is like. Angry? Angry? Oh, 2 angries. Interesting. He's having some family opinion issues now. That's Sage. Sage. So sages and hunters are angry. I don't see very many trader dudes. Trader dude? Is the trader dude? No, just lots of science. Here's a trader dude. Upset. So he's also having some family issues. I have 2 upsets. He has 2 angries and an upset. So we definitely want to keep improving our family opinion. To finish converting these guys. Lots to convert here. We did found Judaism in turn 74, so finally did get that. Repair with something over here as well. Okay. Zig completed, and he got veneration. Great legitimacy, which instantly helps with family opinion. Love to see it. The Zig. Where's my follow-up event for the Zig? Yaz. Is it worth it for 100? Can't quite afford it. Well, we're going to start Yaz next turn, I think. Okay. You can come back over here. You get some jumps. Chop that. Basically need every single piece of wood that we can. Upgrade. Nice. We badly need stuff here. Okay. One member here. Yes, in in scope there, which we love to see. This guy can come up here, I guess. That there. It's going to do some chopping for us. More scouting over here. It's interesting. You definitely get a quarry up here. Any other workers that can potentially chop? These guys could. Seems brutal to get over there, so we're not going to do that. Chop here. Beat both these. Scrub and heal. Yeah, not sure what we're doing with that. Figure this out. Influencing right now. No tutoring on our main heirs. We could do Elder Monk here. Seems best out of a bunch of options. Or actually, there's a Master Scribe that we haven't done. So let's get that Master Scribe up. Okay, and Neapolis. We need to keep printing our African elephants. That's important as hell. We need to range as well. So now we really need wood from somewhere. Need to find wood. Back this way. Oh no, we're eventually gonna expand borders there. Right, you get here. Chop chop. In position for this. Get in position for that next turn. Come back and start that, I guess. I think we're okay on mines at the moment. That's my sense. Actually going to replace this with a windmill. Get this quarry up and running. Over here, we can start a good on iron, right? Yeah, it feels like it. Get another quarry here. And over here, move that in position for the Yaz. These guys can figure this out here. Yep. This guy can come along here. This guy can come along here. I just need to do some moves. Maybe start Yaz next turn. Four critical mass here, and he does have a 9 courage zealot somewhere. So that's a lot. Deny that's tile, fortunately. Four, 2, 3, 4. Put onagers here, 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 all around. I'm going to do this low creep onager thing. Looks like he's got his handful of rebels here. Need to keep pulling units forward. We did upgrade our elephants. We definitely need ranges everywhere. Ranges in decimal cities. We should swap back to slavery as well, I think. We can do that now. Massively. We have the family opinion for that as well. So we can pull that off. Which, of course, hugely improves our economy at this point. We're no longer in freedom land. We did expand to 13 cities, so he still hasn't settled that last slot, if I'm doing my math right. Which is Constitution 25 signs. I don't think I can drop that right now. bad, dude. No, it's just ballista takes a lot. We're going to start Yaz next turn, I think. That's our next wonder. Bless somewhere around here as well. Needs to be heal, if I remember right. Yep. We need to start forest. Prep for lumber mills. We'd actually be able to start holding court. Also a possibility once we're done with influencing everyone. We should influence Rider Head, Pagan Head. Still have a couple more. Rider Head, Pagan Head. Cess as well, everyone. Rebels here still. It's getting a ministry. Okay. I definitely want portcullis next. Forestry first. Very, very, very important. We'll pass the free ballista this time. Still learn it. No, competent. All right, we're catching up science-wise. What are we doing mill-wise here? I don't know. Well, could build one there. We could build one there. Oh, I kind of like this one. Here. Build one there. I think so. That's probably the best of a bunch of bad options there. Do we put a watermill? So, sure, actually. The only spot for watermill here. We'll see here. This guy can't reach right now. I remember. Move up here. He might do the chopping for me, actually. That'll be interesting. Okay, well, let's take a look at events here. I shall become intelligent, which would be great. Wisdom. Favor. Opinion. Or 2. Stuff. 2 discipline. Very hard to pass up. But science also very hard to pass up. So we're going to do that. And then I guess she's already... We can now... I see. So we can influence and finish this conversion game. Convert. Okay, 2 turns here. Any notes to myself? Nope. Lighthouse complete. Okay, we can start the Yaz here. Cool. We can start this. We can cry about wood. Okay, we have another event. Lighthouse complete. Great. Where's my Zoro event? I'm not sure. Necropolis 900 stone. So, okay. The growth in this city is insane. 59 growth. So let's see here. This is complete. That's great. So we can now, I think we now have every city has a monastery. No, Leptis Magna is not. Leptis Magna needs a monastery. Okay. Where are my disciples? 1, 2. Okay. This guy can move on down to Leptis Magna. What borders do you want to expand? Sure. Definitely don't have the wood for it right now. So let's see here. Worker. It's flat. Right. So we will get in position. There as well. Get ready. That. You can meander over here. You guys can go over here. Actually go over there. Go there. It's getting some chops. That's good. These 3 workers and a Zoro Disciple. Zoro Disciple can sleep. I can actually sleep on this. Thank you. Okay. What else do we need? We need to keep moving monitors forward on our nice little road network. We'll definitely want to pull this forward as well. Pull this forward here. Costing the upkeep to move them out. These guys can come along this way. And these workers can just chill, I think. I'm not really sure. Okay, sounds reasonable. Over here, we need to, I forgot to, I'm going to do probably a ballista here. Here, this guy, we can probably get the Fisher up and running. This guy, we probably want a ballista. Sell some of our wood supply. Get a ballista. Okay. Anchor. Remember to set up onager. Rata, we forgot to do that. Slowly pulling everything to the there though, so that's good. Continuing to get some serious science here. After specialists, give me 1 civics there, so we'll want to upgrade there. And we are getting Yaz as well. Next up is going to be Necropolis, I think. I don't know what else is worth at this point. 100 stones, so 3 or 4 turns or so. Could probably also, well, I need the hills for, I need the hills for farmers getting a bunch of growth. Decent shape here. Definitely start lumber mills. Question whether we want to build those workers or not. We do have an elder monk here, yep. We also have an elder monk. Now we just have a master monk. We should get that elder monk next. So good. Yep. Everyone is building. Not sure. Scout. Another baseman, so that's good for us. Don't see any chariots yet. He could have horses though, so we'll definitely want to potentially build a couple more spears. Build some more spears. Too many spears from his side. Furious family. That's a angry family. So he's definitely having some family opinion issues, which we have sorted. I mean, he just did inherit, so that's pretty good. Where can we start hitting the family? The city from? Probably here. Very hard for him to deal with this. Potentially. So it doesn't have a great access point there. So we can definitely start hitting the city. I really like the idea of doing that pressure. I also need to upgrade your archers. We will want to get some pressure onto that city. Are you taking it back? I think. Yep. Next onager. Push in the north. Yeah. Onagers coming up here. Another onager. A couple more. Finish this one. This one goes north. Okay, so we're going to hit that city. It'll be very hard for him to take it. And it's good timing for us right now. Setting up our lumber mills. So we need to get some more here. Also want ranges once we get some stuff going here. Could do, realistically, just do a windmill here. What about over here? Sure. There. Seems like a pretty good single tile. Water windmill rather. There. Probably not a good spot there. To chop that. In theory, you could set that up as well, but I think we're ready to start some massive. Okay, so we will start putting a little bit of pressure up here. Maybe with some axes around. That seems reasonable. It's going to be hard for him to push back on that. Especially when he has upset and angry family issues. So I feel like we can potentially poke a little bit here. Check whether we want to build this. I could see it. Connecting road would be very handy for us. Yeah, we get land consolidation, question mark. Land consolidation ain't bad. How many groves do we have? We have a couple of groves that are ready to be boosted. I think we do get the land consolidation. We do have pearls now that we can send to our city here. We also have, we are 5 years away from legendary, so maybe we actually do get a Colo instead of Necropolis. Colo needs 1600, 1200, so that seems reasonable. Over here, fireproof what we can, sure. Which reaction this will trigger. Okay, we'll do a little bit of fun there. Okay, we will do some blasting. And then over here, I think we start lumber mills. Lumber mills. This guy can come over here, I think, and build a here. Here seems fine. These guys can come over. Oops. Worker. This guy is a trader guy, so we build there. There's a states guy. Come on down here. These guys. Yeah, okay. And I think we start pulling more forces forward. Here somewhere. Reasonable. It's Magna. The Ballista we can potentially spin for a turn, I think. What can we build? Some axes on our giant here. This guy probably should do abscribe here. Yep. Okay. So we're doing some fun party stuff here. Sense that I have potentially some advantage here. I'm gonna take it. He also has some family opinion issues. So yeah. Start grows. Groves, upgrade archers. We have some groves out there. Let's see where we can put groves. Out there. Here. Well, groves are always handy. We bulldoze a bunch. We're going to save for Colo. See any more grove spots? Interesting. I still think it's worth it for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groves. Yep. Some of which are boosted by yeah. There's just some poking at a city that I know is vulnerable. See what he does here. Does have a bunch of macemen. We still haven't revealed our ballista yet. Somewhere here we got one ready to come up. Yeah, move units north. We'll probably want to get this scribe up and running. And possibly start spamming decrees. Decree is 80 civics, so we do need a bunch more civics to be able to get to 1-turn decrees. But we are getting there. Also want to find a worker. Pull it north. Where are my trader workers? Okay, pull 1 trader worker east. Pull 2 trader workers. Workers east from camp to be military workers. Also to get all of these lumber mills up. All right. Competent. We have onager critical mass here. These units are spread out. Ours are mostly concentrated, so that's pretty good for us. Land consolidation here. I think it's worth it. Maybe. I can also see spoked wheel because we want portcullis first, and then we'll get land consolidation later. We're gonna get spoked wheel first, I think. The Chancellor will help as well. Chancellor for family opinion. What is the majority of our military? Kind of mixed all over. Okay, obviously riders are going to be the critical because that's the only one that has. So riders to friendly first. It seems to have fixed his opinion, his hunters. Still has issues with sages. I want to move one scout potentially. Scout. Full units forward. No reaction here yet. He had extra time? I think he did. We are going to be a slow, inevitable push this way. We want to connect that road. Ranova, check coast. Or we just build it straight that way. I don't like this way better. Nice reinforced line. Yep. You can also see it go the other way though. Yep. You need to get a stronghold up at some point here. This seems fine. Range. But first step is we need to get, definitely need to get our lumber mills up badly. Citadel, upgrade Citadel in Maleth, and then start stronghold, and then start garrison. Yep. We upgrade elephants a little closer to home. Neapolis is 3 years away. Carthago is 5 years away. So, yep. If you want ranges in Carthago as well. All of is secured. Going for it. He is attacked. Don't think that's going to matter. There's a slow crawl forward here. Set it back here. Interesting. Definitely going to have to seed this spot. Okay, well, that's interesting. Did we push too far forward? I think we just slide back here a bit. Doesn't hurt us to hit this. Can't hit those hills, which is unfortunate. Definitely don't want to lose these axes. So can't cancel the fort at this point. All right, well, maybe premature on my part. Better question is whether we buy some tiles. So, possible, possible. Okay. Minor wildfire. Okay, that's unfortunate. Definitely can hit that. You can't hit this, but you can hit this. Okay. So what's danger here? This is in danger just from that, nothing else. You could splash this, both these guys. How much damage can that do? That can do a lot of damage to that. Definitely don't do that right now. Chancellor. States. Oligarch. Opening growth science. Yes, that seems really good. States are getting up there. So now family gifts. Intercession. Influence. Yep. Okay. So now the question is, what do we do here? This wildfire is a little awkward. I can hold here. I'll just be able to smash it and then potentially kill that. I don't see, he is pulling forces north, so that's interesting. Singular events. Port tier. I don't mind having that. I keep pumping up charisma here. We do want portcullis. We didn't get it. Did we actually get battle line here? We do have very good. Can't hurt to get battle line, I think. Awkward that we can't do that there. Well, let's do a worker move. Well, let's figure out what we're doing here. This can hit this and this, so that's a big problem for us. Chop these forests. Problem to kill this. Go this way. Let's go this way. Okay, we just hold that line, I think. Definitely don't set that up there. Really pull this up there. Yep. Definitely going to need to pull troops into the area. Big question is, where is his ruler? Ruler is not a general at the moment. We will see here. We definitely need to get some chopping up and running. This can get that up and running. Great stronghold. Okay. You can start some chopping. You can start some chopping. At this point, you can start some chopping. You can start some chopping. You can start some chopping. I feel like you're going to need more forces in this area here if you want to play. Or anything we can chop. We did not get land consolidation, by the way. That formed. Pull your 8 strength units closer to home. Is battle line the right call here? I think so, maybe. Sure. Possibly. We can take some extra time. We definitely do need to chop somewhere. You guys need to come on over this way. Tingus, Onager. We could potentially squeeze out an apprentice monk back here. Not sure about that, honestly. Get axe. Well, I'm going to need it for the apprentice monk. Monks are pretty good. Let's see what we get here. Still has angry family, upset family. So we are getting there. These guys should flip soon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So states should flip anytime now. Question whether we want to chop that or not. Not sure. Really unclear about battle line. It's meta. I don't know about battle line. I don't think it's worth getting battle line. We do have a bunch of axes though. How many axes do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a bunch of axes we can upgrade. We don't have the civics to upgrade them. Don't have the training to upgrade them. So we'll just live with ballista. One ballista at the moment. I think we build this line here. The only thing he can hit with is this if he wants to kill an onager at the cost of going in. He's welcome to do so. Definitely want to get Portcullis up and running here. And we do get Colosseum here shortly. Years. That scout. There's the Sumerian. The Eurus family. His leader general. That is a problem. Start enlisting. Sumerians. Archers. Here's what he's going to hit it with. Definitely going to have to pull back, I think. It's okay, though. We poked the bear. Might have been a bad idea. Might have been premature. Slinger. Yeah. It's going to be in a list. Be funny. Let's have that leader general. Which we finally spotted back there. Need to move these scouts around. And he pulled in a slinger here. Okay, well, we can just set that line, I guess. Do we chop this forest? Probably. Do you have anything to chop it with? Probably. Right here. Monitor somewhere out here. We're going to set up a wall here, I think. All right, well, that's the unit we need to keep an eye on. Pulling up some Sumerians. Forest fire at the awkward time here. Any lumber mills finishing here? Not yet. Colo costs us 600 food and 1200 stone. All right. Free ballista, probably not worth. We get port collis here. Off one tile there. Okay. That was the best way to do this. Grub. Okay. You can instantly put down a fort here. Right here. Here. There, actually. There. Yep. Keep hitting Utica here. Okay, let's take a look at this. Passion's always great. Well, I think we want her to study philosophy, tutor. All right, we suddenly have a lot of wood from somewhere. Not really sure where that wood came from. Fortify, 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 fortify. Direct wall there. Yep. Over here, fortify. That's the line. Okay, we definitely need to start these things up a little bit. Two are fine. That guy there. Just moving over. Out over there as well. Apprentice scribe completed. I think it's time for decree parties. Turn. See what he does. Ooh, I guess he's got angry families and some rebels here. Portcullis will go a long way. Really not sure where that wood came from. 3 years away. I should be pretty much on pace. He's also getting roads up. Here we have his leader. You're going to put in there? Onager, probably. Let's go fire back. Yeah, Onager here. Oh, Onager here and here. So we'll have to back up, I think. We can go back here. Hit from there, that's fine. Okay, well. Let's see here. Fun, engaging back and forth here. We're going to be very deliberate. Do we tile swap? Possibly. Colony swap. Colony buy. Question, which city do we want to buy with? Sabrata, I think. Okay, so he can definitely onager up there. It's fine. So I have to back up one, and then we can still hit that onager with our onager. Okay, he's moving forward here. Expecting an onager on that hill. That's why I chopped. We're going to have a hell of a standoff, aren't we? Interesting. Thanks for the roads, question mark. All right, well, we're going to have a fun standoff, aren't we? Yep. Okay, lots of spears, as expected. All right, we'll hold that river. That seems fine with me. I have a point advantage here. Definitely think we play stupid swap games here and buy a bunch of tiles, though. There's the Zealot leader. Settling in for a good old standoff. Pull some states. Settlers north, or settler workers north, or states workers north to be able to fort up, I think. And I think we definitely do collapse these borders a little bit here. Buy this tile. Buy this tile, this tile, this tile. Yep. It'll all be in my terrain. Probably want it to be Rider City, actually. The States is the less vulnerable city, I think, so probably should be States. Okay. All right, nice little standoff here. Ooh, Riders are pissed. Riders are pissed. Making some exploring. Intelligence seems good. Riders just got pissed. Convert and influence instantly. Riders are pissed. That's bad. Okay. I do think we swap to colonies here. Tile. 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 Swap it back to serfdom. Figure out what else we want to buy. I don't think there's anything else we'd want to buy. Buy this tile as well. Anything else that's potentially cool to buy? Tile. While we're here, can potentially a little bit of steel. That tile that collapses our borders nicely. I don't think there's anything else we want to buy. We'll swap back at the end. I'm going to swap back. So we have this guy up here. Yep. These guys come back here, but the road. These guys in fort. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that guy's gonna chill there. mills up. Let's see. Here, we can also do a quick lumber mill. Badly, lumber mills everywhere. That worker can chill. These guys can chill. This guy can get another lumber mill up here. Another lumber mill here. It's up. It's up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, get some of these guys. Eagle Eye seems like a good promo. Yeah, riders are very pissed at the moment. Fix this. The riders flipped on me too. That's unfortunate. They should flip back. States flipped back, which is great. Let's see what we got here. Tough in here. Tile this turn. Okay, let's see what else we need to move up. We need to move stuff up. This guy up. These onagers can hit nothing. That right now. Okay, well, you can keep pushing stuff forward here. Stay. 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 And to that there. Decree again. Here. Definitely need to start ranges cap. We are 2 turns away though, so hold there. Okay here. You can get over this way, I guess, to be able to get some more of those guys up. Cool. Swap back to serfdom, of course. Cool. All right, well, we got a little standoff here. Good old standoff. That is really rough death there. Convert. Fortunately, all our riders. Cripples are nearby, but yeah, we definitely need to fix that rider opinion. And keep sending them gifts. Pantheon is also interesting. Okay. Well, also get agents up. Some more lumber mills here. That's okay. Get those forts and roads up behind the scenes for the forts. He is at 14 cities, so he did found those last two. Three onagers able to hit that site, which is the hill that I wanted to prevent him from being able to take. So doesn't look like he's moving in. This is going to be fun. They lack training badly at the moment. Should we swap to tyranny? Don't think so. 29 science is hard to pass up at this point. We are catching up that he's competent, so that's good. At least we feel like we're catching up. May not be the same thing. Get ranges up. Lumber mills, ranges, all sorts of stuff we need to get up and running here. Otherwise, eco is pretty good. It's really lumber that's missing. Get some of these up here. If they get a windmill there. Like God's own quarry spot there. This is also a great quarry spot. Here, maybe. Sure. Windmill here. Something like that. We'll figure it out. All right, he's tile buying. I have some tile buying. He has some tile buying. Well, that's unfortunate that he's tile buying. Shut that down pretty easily here. He swapped to tile buying. I guess we both have judges. So, oh no, he has the zealots. So it's a much more expensive swap for him. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a scout somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this guy's chilling here. So you could probably get there. You can probably get there. That's fine. All right, portcullis, spy masters, agents. Really need to fix these guys. States are at least very happy at the moment with me. Let's see how bad the rebel sitch is here. I think we can definitely smash that and that. Yep, we'll kill those. No tile buys, please. Oh, and you can hit all these guys here. Do tons of damage. Oh, that's why we're getting forts up. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Fucking hunters, basically. Yeah. Sentinel is painful. Let's see what we got here. Here I do think we get land console, maybe. It's lagged badly. Moment. I can't pick it up. There we go. Okay. So we can definitely hit this, 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 this. Cool. Eliminate that stuff. Nope, not allowed. You can hit this stuff. It is one. Just one. Just one. Okay. Here. Here. Forts help a lot. Okay. This will help. 20 family opinion. And an order. Let's do that. Definitely infiltrate. Agent network. Vision there. Okay. Pretty much a perf vision there. What else do we want? I think it'd be good to have vision here. Some agent network visibility here. Here we can treachery. Lose agent work. Gold. Start throwing treachery at you. Okay. Now sports. Should be able to heal a little bit here. Let's see any horses yet. Where is the sage's seat? We should get one there. We don't have an agent, so. Yeah, we don't have an agent. Okay, well, that's fine for now. Wait. Over here. We are chilling here. I think we just go start our range here. Turn away there. You can start a second range somewhere around here. Not sure, maybe over here. That seems reasonable. This can come along. Move over there. Misclick. This can come along here. Okay. Pause here. Rehost now. Rehosting. Okay, rehost is up. And everyone is back in. Yep, take your time. He also has Ballista. That's interesting to see. Let's take a look inside this city. 16 science, not that much. Specialists all over, kind of. Some fishers, interesting. 52 growth versus our 63. 53 science from our cap. He also has Ballista. Off, I think. Shit, that also hits there. Yep. Okay. Oh. Yep. I got it. That's fine. Okay, family gifts. We hit decree again. Monitor completed. Yeah, I'm not sure what we want to do here. Ballista. We need more wood. Okay, everything here is forted up. Let's see. Give ourselves some extra time. Time pressure here for a little bit. All right, let's see. This can sleep. I know I need more wood, so I'm not going to start ranges. This guy can come over here. Can you give me wood anywhere? Oh, how about you? No. Yes. That guy. These guys can go over here. Okay, we do not have wood at the moment. We can potentially hit archives everywhere. Oh, that's a lot of stone, right? We need stone for our friends. We don't have an eco at the moment, so we're gonna hit council for a little bit here. Ballista at the front is very valuable. I definitely want to get that one there. Ballista here as well. I can't afford the wood at the moment. We want to, oh, we just hit this. Shoot. Need to upgrade Citadel. Upgrade Citadel. Okay, massive upgrade Citadel. Desperately trying to fix our rider opinion at the moment. Porting. He's also quite a ways off from legendary. So that's good for us. 15 training. Patron of the Sun Gods. That kind of sucks. Oops. I should have not taken that one. Ballista. Crossbowman. Shit. He has crossbows. I did not see that coming. Well, fortunately, Ballista handily deal with crossbow, but where the hell did that crossbow come from? I think that's a mercenary crossbow. Yeah, it's a mercenary crossbow. Okay, he does not actually have crossbows, dear God. That's a mercenary crossbow. Okay, well, he's upset, angry, has no family, and angry. So yeah, we are, unfortunately, our riders are angry as well. We're trying to fix urgently. Fix riders. Yeah, we can get Kahlo up here. 1200 stone. We're gonna get it. Turn we go legendary. I think land consolidation's the right call, right? I don't think battle line's worth it for me right now. What else are we going towards? Expose ourselves? Swords. Partly don't need barding. Ballistics. It's a good question. I don't know what we're going towards. Infantry square. Spears. Always good. Ooh, okay. Very tense. That's an expo. I want to rally as well. We need a whole corps. We need to rally. We need to do lots of stuff here. Definitely need to upgrade that citadel. Get more wood. Costs. Start a wood there as well. Good on stone at the moment. Fortifying up here. It doesn't look like he's going to play plinking games. We can play plink on the scout. Whoa. Fort on that hill as well. Ballistae. So everyone has ballista at the moment. Does have some horses here. We do see some of these. Potentially. That's kind of awkward there. It's exposed. We did hit here. That's fine. We can just heal through that. Take the order penalty. No fur and no salt anywhere. If there's any fur or salt. Direct to Suk might not actually be terrible. What was the other city? Because early. Just getting that, which means we want spears. I think we actually do go. We do go infantry square here, which then implies we don't actually want land consolidation. We want macemen. No land consolidation science. I think it's worth it, but pikemen upgrades from spearmen or macemen. So axemen cannot get up, but okay, axemen can get up to pikemen. So we'll need a double upgrade, sadly. So Considering his horse, I think we need to do that. Because with our very siege-heavy reliant economy here, we're going to have to get pikes. I think pikes are the right call. Although into ballistae, but yeah, pikes are the right call. Just going to snare up all his horse. Oh man, I don't know that we're going to finish this session today. I don't know that we're going to finish this game today. And sadly, I have holiday trouble coming up, so it's going to have to be a long pause. We gave it a good try, though. A mine on flatland. Interesting. Yep. Is pikes the right call? I think so. I'm not sure, actually. Uncertain. So I'll finish here soon. Oh. There, we're getting regions here. Colosseum, Colosseum. We have a bit of time here before he gets to legendary. How many turns? 45. Still think we did Colosseum early. It's going to give me enormous production in this city. There we go, Master Officer here. For the Colosseum. Cool. Let's see what else here. We're going to heal. Really need to fix this opinion stuff. Okay, here we go. Turn transition. Still not fully fixed here. Let's take a look. Okay, 300 civics, 210 civics. Probably the frugal is going to be good. Cash. Sure. 6 Zoro temples. There is no Jabal Bakar, so it's an option. It's an option. I don't know that I want to go to Doctrine right now. Ambassador. Right now we can probably use the family opinion more than the culture. So we'll take that. Okay, influenced. Who else do we need to convert? We should be able to convert one more here. She is the head of paganism, so that's not going to convert. We can convert her. And I misclicked. I should have converted using metaphysics, but I didn't. So we are already giving family gifts there. So all right, let's heal this up, heal this up, heal this up, heal this up, heal this up. We will first start our Colosseum. Boing. Sweet. We can get Elder Officer up as well. Get another decree going here. Don't think it's worth doing double decree there. All right, we can get another this up. Keep selling some of this down to get some more forts going. One of these is a fort, dude. Yep. We have the worker selected, and we have another fort up here. Okay, we got our wall of forts. A little vulnerable there. It's okay. What am I here? Here, just all the way down. Seems reasonable. Okay. This guy can go over We needed to upgrade our stronghold to citadel. Love it, love it, love it. And we'll get a garrison here. Okay. Okay. Which now means we can build turret elephants with our increasingly dire economy here. Turret elephants on the way. We will upgrade next turn, I guess. Just don't have this. I think we really want to rally at this point. We need civics. We need training. Council completed. We still have no freaking mill. Is it worth a round of apprentice monks everywhere? Maybe. Council. I don't love it. I do not love it. Council. We're very tight on resources at the moment. We need more. We need more. More. Okay, I think we're good on stone at the moment. Potentially could do a little bit more. I mean, it makes sense to get this up and running here. These are going to be insane quarry spots, so yeah. Over here, we can definitely get a mill going, but we don't have the stone for it right now. We can move on to land consolidation position. Yep. Over here, you can keep playing this back road. Potentially. The orders for we don't have the links for that. You can get this farm up. We don't have wood. I really just need anything where I can get a lumber mill. Sweet. Lumber mill. Lumber mill. Can you get me a lumber mill? I don't see a lumber mill spot for you. Can you get me a lumber mill? You could, potentially. What about you? You could go all the way over here and get a lumber mill. Anything else you want to build down here? I don't really think so. These guys, lumber mills. We're pretty much lumber milled out at this point. Let's see. Start roads. Yep. Elder officer. We have the Coliseum on its way, which will help enormously here. This guy can upgrade. Can't upgrade right now. Upgrade next turn. Do we just do it now to remember? Where's the city with citadel? Did we not get a fracking citadel here? Okay. Need to upgrade citadel. Upgrade citadel. States, and of course we didn't need to move that far because we already have citadel there. Okay. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Could get training here for ranges. It's reasonable. Okay. Anything else? Maybe build a farm. 136 gold. That seems insane. Who's these guys? Yes, we can build the world's slowest. We can move. Those fort builders will be able to do it. All right, well then I guess we move military units forward. That seems reasonable as well. Turreted elephant up here. This needs to move up. Moved everything up. This guy can move up. So can this guy. Bye. Yep. This guy can move up as well. Even pull the militia on a fun journey. Guess I. Okay, looks like he's back. See the timer's unpaused. Treachery should hit in a couple of years as well. A lot of ballista. I'm not really sure what I should tech-wise here. Okay, let's see here. Not really sure. Cohorts is anti-infantry. Enlists. Swords are not bad, for sure. Need to fix this opinion here. Badly. I should have flipped someone else, but that's okay. Can convert. She's inspiring. Probably should have manually converted some with metaphysics, although I don't have the civics right now. So keep. We did upgrade Citadel. I don't upgrade Citadel State's gonna get my tea. All right, we're back with some tea and taking a look at this position here. How are his families? His families are upset, angry. So it's in my favor. And then the very rare traders over here are also angry. So we got some family opinion issues. How does Judaism spread? Judaism is at 8 cities. We have 11, so he doesn't quite have full coverage. Okay. Oh, he's pulling stuff back to deal with his rebels. Okay. And continue to plink here, which is a little annoying. Is moving in. He's going to try to do some route chain stuff. I said he can get into the back line. It will be, which is why we're going to fourth the back line as well. Make sure that he can't just route through all my managers. Have a bunch. If rebels spawn, it'll be in these 3 cities where we have plenty and plenty of units. Writing decree here, going elder officer. All right, let's see what we got. Please no rebels. Rebels. Okay, awkward rebels, that's fine. Not so fine, but you know. Okay. So yeah, now we need to figure out what we want to do. I think we definitely get the court scholar here. Doctrine's also feasible. Which will put me temples, which gets me more orders. Doctrine not bad, so maybe we should have taken that temple ambition. Doctrine's probably the best option here, honestly. Still need to figure out what we want to do. Yes. Okay, well. Insane or blessed? I'll take the civics, thanks. Okay. Died. Oligarch has died. Severely ill. And the matriarch, new matriarch. So that's cool as well. So we can convert potentially someone in this family. So we definitely need to convert her. Word influence next turn. All right, we have groves here. Let's start a grove. You can come on down here and start a grove. Okay, you can start a garrison with our. We have a garrison. We need to. Need to start a stronghold. So we can go over here, upgrade the stronghold. We can. I don't know why I'm over here. You can start that. You can start that. You can do that. Okay, we have another one. Give them what they want. Yeah, I don't mind having some more opinion on Zoro. That seems fine. Heal this up. This is do it to finish up that. That seems reasonable. They can get this into position here. To start another fort. There, definitely want to lock that up. Probably want some ranges. City. That going. Not really sure where we want to put this. Scout, because why not? Okay. Over here and start the garrison. We need to upgrade our citadel here. We can keep hitting decree here. 67. So we need a way to get to 80 to one turn decree, but 67 is fine, I think. That'll be 2 turn legendaries. Over here. Similarly, I think we'll want to get ranges up and running here. Cut. Gold. That seems reasonable. This guy. Eventually. There. Chop, chop. Over here, another range up. That seems reasonable. That's all. I need to cancel a bit here. Maybe just cancel for a little bit. Archive is another option. Is it worth canceling here? Maybe. We'll definitely want to get these incense and honey online. This militia can keep its magical journey. Okay. I'll convert these guys. Spears, fixed riders. Yep, upgrade citadel. States on the list. Pull units forward. I think we got that. Lumber mills. I think we're good. Rider to friendly first. We need to finish our road. Upgrade citadel Maleth. Is that our state seat? Yes, it is. Seat. Start garrison. Ranges. Yep, we did that. Pantheon and Necropolis and Pantheon are the next options. Upgrade to archers, start groves. Probably need trader workers at some point going east. Chancellor is doing a family opinion. Ranges in all the best military cities. We did swap slavers. We do have lumber mills. Onager has been set up, I think. Let's go out more iron. Just checking everything. Chocolate Elm Forest, we did. Start the list day. Slinger back combo. Mills, remember. Oh yeah, we're pretty good here. Cleared our list of stuffs. That's fine. Very hard for him to break this line. Conversely, it's also very hard for us to break this line. Lost our agent there. We got some more agent that works up in a second here. 8 years. Agent in 3 years. Got over somewhere. There's a bunch of rebels, which we love to see. Well, of course, we might get our own rebels, so not so great there for us. How's our siege stitch? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ballista. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onagers. 6 turreted elephants. We really do need more. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might actually be longbows. Actually, I'm failing longbows here potentially. Why longbows? They give me good damage, range damage. I don't know. Could see swords here. Good at 15. We don't actually need to attack. That's the other thing. So mangonels could be another option here. Kind of like that idea. What are we getting? We're getting Doctrine. Doctrine's always good to have. Temples will be good for orders. Yeah. Maybe we can go paint temples. And I really should have taken that ambition. That was a mistake. But that's okay. Zoroastrian temple. So we can put one here. Can put one here. Can put one there. awkwardly can't put one here. So where's this guy's temple? Here? That seems reasonable. There. Our, okay, we got that. We got that. Go there. There. You can potentially put one here, I guess. And then we don't really have a great spot for one there, so we can put one here. Okay, so we can definitely get temples up, which will need us to wake all our disciple units. We have 3. That'll take a while. But that'll help as well. That's some more orders. He's building mines. Interesting, interesting. And he's going to keep doing that. That's going to be annoying, but that's okay. Yeah, out of range as well. Leaning towards mangonel here, of all things, actually. But I also can see a case for pike. Pike is a lot cheaper than mangonel at the moment. Maybe we do get cartography. We'll get me science stealing. Zoning doctrine is the right call. We also just get a free court soldier and then punt this decision. So let's do that. No, I think doctrine is the right call. Being able to rush with orders is huge. It is such a power spike. I think we will want martial code as well then. I don't think we get barding. That, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go tech-wise. Let's see what he's building. We don't have great visibility of his queues. Woodcutter, okay, it's not really military. We're still dealing with rebels ourselves. Our child is exploring. We forgot to tutor. Can tutor next turn, I guess. Oh, she got loyal as well. That's funny. What is his leader rank? 10 courage. Dear Lord, 10 courage. We'll eventually want yeah, we will eventually want yeah, growth here is pretty wild. So Autarky will let me build elephants in that city as well. So that's something worth considering as well. I'm not really sure tech-wise. We will figure it out. Mine, presumably going to eventually build something there. Keep improving that. But since we have these macemen, these axemen, we probably want to take them into macemen? Question mark? Not sure. Definitely need more range though. We're a little light on ranged. So those onagers, which are not very flexible. Particularly good there. Incense and honey up. Honey will help with our riders. No, that's fur. We don't have salt. I do see olives somewhere right there. I don't see wine anywhere. So just those olives, really. Let's see what are our best military cities. All right, well, let's deal here. Christianity has been founded, presumably. We can definitely get a free Christian disciple. Another spearman. That's cool. Cool. Okay, we can keep healing this. Let's get a fort. There, don't really care at this point. All right, let's take a look at our rents. All families 40 opinion, yes please. Together in this world. Yeah, six temples seems very reasonable. Okay, so she is converting the oligarch. What can we do? We can, of course, family gifts, which we should do. We have not influenced. She's already being converted. So why don't we influence? That seems reasonable. Okay. Now, let's see. Kill the rebel spearman. Accident damage, the rebel spearman. Yep. Hostile Jewish disciple, Acadian archer. Okay. Memorable forts. So we will get our dudes into position here. Let's move. This moves all the way over there. That's a long way around. We probably want to get some of these apprentice officers up quickly as well. That will be that. Let's see. There. Let's control shift click to wake them all. This disciple's ready. This one also ready. This one also ready. Cool, everyone's ready. Yeah, we might as well get these. All right, this guy's ready to get some olives up. You can get some incense up. Yep, get one more fort up. This worker. We're building ranges. Let's do this worker over here. We can definitely get another mine, lumber mill up. And this Christian disciple here, which is cool. We can potentially get quite spread it here. How's our growth? Our growth is 35, and our growth here is 65. So we move that over. Here, I think we get another elder officer then. Sure. I definitely don't think it's worth the force march to spread, but maybe it is. Chicago. Oh. State religion or tolerance. Well, that was silly of me. This will need to build a Christian disciple for that. Okay. Cool. Over here, council. Probably want some. How's our onager stitch? Do we have an onager somewhere? 1, 2. What's our onager count like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we probably want one more onager. Over here, we probably want a apprentice officer quickly. Over here, we're good on apprentice officer, so we can definitely get a ballista. Can't get hurt to get another onager up. And then here, I think we get a ballista. Okay. These guys are all ready. This one, what do we do with you? We can go over here. I don't know. We got the game. Yeah. Actually, plop a quarry down. Sure. These guys are all ready. Start upgrading some of these guys. Archer's 700 gold. Oh my god, can't afford that right now. We'll just end turn here and then figure out what we're doing with our remaining orders. Doctrine's definitely worth it in that case. Got ranges going here. Didn't expect me to get Christianity, but I guess a little unclear why I got Christianity. I guess we got a city. That is Judaism. So that's cool. All right, well, let's see what we got. What happens here? At least we got offered the 6th Temple ambition again, which is good. Click the agent again, and we can treachery again. This one, not a very good treachery chance, I think. That's why we don't want to use it. Heroes are good. Yeah. Do we have any more agents we can add in? Nope. Our agent light here in Carthage. Should fix our rebel sitch though. Ballista, Onager. It's going to be very hard for him to break through here. Spear here or something like that. I don't know. Tech-wise. Do not know what I want to do tech-wise. Okay, so he's still having upset opinion, angry family. Oh, scouting, interesting, interesting. Hello, scout. Hi, yeah. Greets. I think we're going to force march at some point here. Or just get out of my range. Yeah, probably get out of my range. Definitely trying to fix that 92 used for. Oh my lord. Yeah. But with legendary somewhat far away from him, although might be closer. Definitely need to get an agent in to check Lego progress. Can't afford it right now. It's probably expensive too. I don't want to do it on his turn. Okay, presume he moved that scout somewhere. Eventually want to. We could have bought some more times. It's fine. We can always swap and buy if we want to buy this way. Science that we're getting there. Similar incompetent. Really not sure what we want to do order-wise or tech-wise. Mangonel would be cute because then we can start hitting Boudica really like Mangano. And it sounds like we're going towards onager standoff. Well, I don't see that many onagers for him. So I think then, since onager standoff, that means we do go ballistics. Because we can deal with pikes. If he goes deep horse, we're in trouble. Well, yes. If he goes deep horse, we need pikes. If he goes deep horse, we need pikes. Otherwise, I think we're okay. So, okay, maybe we keep thinking about this. What are the options that he can go? He could go kata, in which case we really need pike. He could go sword, we have ballista. He could go crossbow, we have ballista. He could go longbow, we have ballista. Another spearman. Hold on. Let's first deal with the rebel. Cool. You're going to keep plinking? You didn't plink, actually. That's cool. Thanks for not plinking. Right. A courtier. Wold's favor is minus 20 opinion. We get 20 XP. Sure. We get a magus at the court. That sounds good. Speaking of which, we should tutor. Oh, we got another Mankian disciple. That seems pretty good. Definitely want another one here. Really can't hurt us to build that either. So we will want a Mankian Christian monastery. Mankian monastery. Yep, we can spread it to Carthago. Here we can also do Christian monastery, some sort of monastery thing. We'll figure it out. School of Reason. Courtier, Hypatia. Yeah, Hypatia's awesome. Okay, hold on. All right, so we can get this. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, exploration events. Sweet, 8 techs. All right, now what do we want to do? I don't think we go scholarship. Stirrups is not bad. We need it for martial code. So stirrups is not bad. We can also cycle. Surrender authority. We can burn the civics to get the opinion of centralization. Although, do we need centralization at this point? It is 12 civics, so you know. Relaw to vassalage. I think it's worth the vassalage hit at this point. We have enough upkeep that it's worth swapping. Over 200. Righteous, Delver, yes please. Cultivator, Vigilant. Prosperous ain't bad. Cultivators, farms, and groves. We don't have any groves there, so we'll just do Prosperous. Our son, we can do that. Okay. So, what do we want to do? We definitely pick up Ortho. We definitely pick up Ortho here. We don't need it at the moment, though, so we're going to hold on to it. So, as I was saying, I think the only way, because we have, yeah, so I think we do go infantry square, which means we want a Freemason. We will pass on scholarship and stirrups. We don't need it. All right, so let's see. We have a bunch of orders here. Let's start our temples. Great, love it. Okay, here we can start this. Start this. Start this. This one, I think we're all forted around. Yep. Forts there. Yeah. Those are roads. I don't know that we have roads here. Add a road here. Yep. And this worker probably go over here. You get some roads going, something like that. Let's see. We can actually get these lumber mills up. Okay. And then we got lots of orders to burn. So we do ortho. And now we speed up a turd elephant and get ortho going. Sell a little bit of this, I guess. I want to poke into here. Hypatia, nice, nice, nice. Let's take a look what's inside here. Hypatia seems pretty good. 18 science, and importantly, far away from that. And then we have another one somewhere here. This guy came over here, 600. This and that guy. Also pretty far away. All right, we wanted the Larsa shit. All right, well, move to Sage's seat at some point. Forgot to infiltrate. Did we not? Oh, we did infiltrate. We already infiltrated. So we see these expanded here and here. Okay, as expected. And very Sage heavy. Okay. Probably what's helping is science. So I think we do go Mace here and check that. Oh, we did not have the Zoro dude converting, which we really do want. Not head this. This needs to be this. Convert. Okay. Cool. Okay. Good sesh. We need to get a scout into Larsa. All right, so let's make our notes. Into Larsa, finish temples. Okay, so that is that. Let's take a look at stats here. Family opinion, we had some tough times here, but we mostly managed to get out. Mill score, we are going up and to the right. We are starting to be able to use orthodoxy. So interestingly, he's still at 7 laws. We are at 8. He does not have orthodoxy. I don't think it's worth running tyranny for me because it's 31 science to swap. So, and now that we can rush, we definitely don't need that. Passage, I think, is the correct call because it's just 12 science at this point, and that's a lot of resources. Especially since sometimes I'm going to have units outside my borders. Yeah. Once we go pikes, that'll be good. We unfortunately can't upgrade directly to pikes from Maceman, right? Yeah, we need to go, they only go from, so we'll have to double upgrade. So we'll probably want to rally troops. Rally troops. Get a agent in network, or agent in Larsa. More ranges everywhere. Ranges everywhere. Anywhere you can build a lumber mill, you build it. Probably around here as well. Yep. A lumber mill here, and realistically, even a lumber mill here ain't bad. We can potentially like figure this one out there. Yep. All right, and he still continues to blink. I really wish he'd stop doing that, but it's no, he does. Didn't blink. He didn't blink. Let's see. He's got upset family. So that's traders, and then hunters are back to normal. So that's cool. Playing with you so far. Looking forward to part 5. I think we do have point victory in reach here. So win condition, point victory. Win victory. Start Christian and Mankian. Mankian Wonders. Can do that at any point. That's 4 points. Let's see how many we got. Developing in 1, 2. So 2 points from developing in 7 years. And then we have, so yeah, let's do this. We have Ari, Phil, 7. Had, 7. Leptis, 14. Cartho, Sabrata, 17. Cartho Nova, 17. All right. Nothing else is particularly close. Carten, I guess, 20. 20. We'll definitely want to start some of these wonders. So I think Necropolis next. Necropolis next. Necropolis next. Yaz is going to finish. That'll give us 40. Start the Christian and Mankian wonders. That gives me 2 more. 44. Those 2 cities that are 7 away, 46. Colosseum, 13 years, 48. We can also go to Lepta, 49. Then, yeah, we are going to need 1, probably 4 more wonders, 4 more wonders, something like that. 4 wonders. Okay, pausing here. Save here and saving. Returns. All right, we go to point victory here, I think. There's so 4 more wonders. We'll double check it, but yeah. Cool. So yeah, pikes are going to be great. It's the only way he's going to be able to blast through the door. So I think we just point victory from here. 16 points away. Just double check here. Colosseum is 2 points. We have 2 religious wonders. That's 4 points, so 6 points. We need 16 points. And then we have 3 cities, 1, 2, 3 cities that are, so that's 9 points. Yep. 10, 11, 12. And then Necropolis is going to be, not sure. Mausoleum. Should be able to squeeze out here with a point victory. I don't know about Pantheon, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mausoleum potentially is going to be good. Let's just check how long that would take to build. Mausoleum will take 14 years. So we probably want to start Mausoleum first. It will also speed up stuff. Necropolis next though, because it's cheaper. Then Mausoleum, Mausoleum first. And Necropolis. And then we start the Christian and Mankian wonders at our leisure. Let's look what the event is here. The House of Lakaya. Yep, that's great. Continue to get this. And we fixed our rider opinion mostly. Yeah. He's upgrading, which is a little disturbing. Into urban. Okay, maybe he's going to try that. Potentially consider walls. Walls, Carthago Nova, especially. Walls, Carthago Nova. Okay. All right, well, we will resume next time. Just taking some final notes here. And yeah, should be good. Thanks for watching.